The Nascar Cup Series raced at Talladega this past Sunday. This was seen as the first big wild card of the round, and it lived up to those expectations. Before the competition caution on lap 25, 3 cautions had come out. 2 for incidents and 1 for the 32 of Corey LaJoie having a fuel pump failure. The first stage didn't calm down any, as with 3 to go, a big push coming from the high side had Bowman try to make a third lane to take the lead. But the block from Eric Almirola wasn't good enough to keep the cars going straight. This wreck ended the 10's day and damaged the playoff drivers of Alex Bowman and Kyle Busch. However, they would continue on. Chris Buescher would get the stage win, his first ever. In the second stage, Clint Bowyer was giving Jimmy Johnson a big push that ultimately turned the 48 around, causing yet another big one. This took the playoff drivers of Bowyer and Kurt Busch out of the race. Other playoff drivers caught up in the wreck were Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Austin Dillon. Those 3 would continue racing. Martin Truex Jr. went on to win the second stage. The third stage was surprisingly quiet until a caution came out with 6 laps to go. This set up a series of 3 green-white checkers that destroyed a ton of cars and had some cars worried about fuel. This all led to a wild and exciting finish that was ultimately riddled with controversy, as several cars went down below the double yellow line, a place that is out of bounds at Daytona and Talladega. This forced NASCAR to decide who to penalize. At first, they penalized Matt DiBenedetto, who would have finished second, and Chase Elliott, who would have finished sixth. Later on, NASCAR changed the ruling for Elliott and instead penalized Chris Buescher. Thankfully for Denny Hamlin, his move below the double yellow line was deemed acceptable by NASCAR, and Hamlin got his 7th win of the season.